What if I told you retirement isn't one thing? It's 6 completely different lives. And right now, you're probably standing on the wrong rung. Somewhere in America tonight, a 63-year-old man is doing the math for the first time. Not because he was lazy, not because he didn't work hard, because retirement was never actually designed for someone with his salary. And tonight, staring at his account balance, he is realizing that for the first time. Here's what nobody tells you. Retirement isn't one thing, it's a ladder. And most Americans are standing on a rung they never chose and don't even know the name of. There are 6 levels, 6 completely different retirements happening right now in the same country, same flag, same Social Security office, completely different lives. This video is a map, not inspiration, a map. Find your level, then find the exit. Level 1, still working at 67. Meet Gary, 31 years in logistics. Good job, decent salary. Never had a 401k that matched more than 2%. Never had a pension. Gary is 67, and Gary is still clocking in, not because he wants to, because he has to. 28% of Americans reach retirement age with less than $10,000 saved. Not a small nest egg, not a modest cushion, $10,000. That covers 5 months of average expenses, maybe 6 if Gary skips the heat bill. Here's the thing about level 1. It's not a failure of effort, it's a failure of design. The rules weren't broken, they just weren't written for Gary. Gary thinks he can't retire. That's the trap. He thinks there's no move left. There is one. Delay Social Security. Every year past 62, the monthly check grows by roughly 8%. That's not nothing. That's the difference between surviving and barely surviving. One move, still available, even at 67. Level 2, Social Security and nothing else. This is the most common retirement in America. 40% of retirees rely on Social Security for 90% of their income. The average monthly check? $1,900. That's $22,800 a year before Medicare premiums come out. Meet Sandra, retired school aide, 38 years of service, no pension in her district. Sandra gets $1,800 a month. Her rent is $1,100. Do the math. $700 left for everything else. Social Security was designed as a supplement, not a salary. The system is technically working exactly as intended. The problem is, nobody told Sandra that when she was 42 and still had time to change it. That's the trap at level 2. People take Social Security early because they're scared. Fear is expensive. If Sandra has any earned income left, even part-time, she can delay her claim and increase that check permanently. Most people never look at this. Now you have. Level 3, the retirement that looks fine until it isn't. This is where most middle-class Americans think they've landed safely. A 401k, maybe $200,000, a paid-off house, Social Security on top. Looks like enough, feels like enough. It's not enough. Here's why. $200,000 at the standard 4% withdrawal rate generates $8,000 a year. Add Social Security. You're at $30,000 a year, maybe 32. Now, add inflation, 3.2% average. In 10 years, that $30,000 buys what $22,000 bought today. The money didn't disappear, its power did. Meet Dennis, retired electrician, 66 years old, proud of his $220,000. Year 1 felt fine. Year 4, the car needed $4,000 in repairs. Year 7, a health event cost him $18,000 out of pocket. By 74, Dennis is back at level 2. Here's what destroyed Dennis, and almost nobody talks about it. Sequence of returns risk. If the market drops hard, in your first 3 years of retirement, and you're still withdrawing, you can permanently damage your account. The account never fully recovers, not because the market didn't come back, because you were pulling from it while it was bleeding. The one move? Build 1 to 2 years of cash before you retire, not invested, cash. When the market drops, you pull from the cash buffer, not the portfolio. That one buffer is the difference between level 3 holding and level 3 collapsing. Level 4, comfortable but not free. This is the level most financial advisors call success. $500,000 to $1 million saved, Social Security, maybe a small pension. Annual income around $55,000 to $70,000, covers the bills, takes the vacations, helps the grandkids sometimes. You're watching every dollar. You're just watching it more comfortably. Meet Carol and Jim, both retired, combined savings of $800,000, house paid off. They're fine until Jim needs memory care at 79. Memory care averages over $7,000 a month. That's $84,000 a year. Their $800,000 lasts less than 10 years under that pressure. Carol is 81. The money is gone. The house is next. 70% of Americans over 65 will need some form of long-term care. 70%. Almost nobody at level 4 has a plan for it. The one move? Price long-term care insurance before you turn 60. After 60, the premiums become brutal. Before 60, they're manageable. Most people never look at this until they're sitting in a hospital, being handed a brochure. Now you have time. Level 5, money that works while you sleep. This is where the math changes. Not just the number, the architecture. $1.5 million to $3 million, diversified, income generating. At this level, your portfolio produces income faster than you can reasonably spend it. You stop thinking about running out. You start thinking about allocation. That is a completely different mental life. Meet Patricia, retired HR director, $2,200,000 in assets, dividend income, plus Social Security. She spends $90,000 a year. Her portfolio generates more than that. The account is larger at 73 than it was at 67. The money is making money, while Patricia is making coffee. Here's the trap nobody warns Patricia about. At this level, advisors start selling products, annuities with high fees, whole life policies dressed up as investments. The fees at level 5 can silently consume hundreds of thousands of dollars over a 20-year retirement. Patricia is looking at the number, not the architecture. That's the mistake. The one move? Audit every fee, every single one. A 1% advisory fee on $2 million is $20,000 a year, every year. For what, exactly? Ask that question, loudly. Level 6, money that outlives the grandkids. This is not aspirationally distant. This is a different system entirely. $5 million and above, the math stops being about survival. It becomes about structure. Trusts, tax strategy, generational transfer. At level 6, retirement stopped being a number and became a profession. The trap nobody sees coming? Taxes. Required minimum distributions kick in at 73. The IRS forces withdrawals from traditional retirement accounts. On a $5 million account, that forced withdrawal can push someone into the highest tax bracket, paying taxes on money they didn't even want to touch. The one move? Roth conversions before 73. Systematically convert traditional account money to a Roth in the years before required distributions begin. Pay taxes now at today's rate. Never pay taxes on that money again. It's legal. It's documented. Most people never do it. So here's where we are. 6 levels, 6 completely different lives. Same country, same rules. Different outcomes, not because of luck, because of 3 things. 1, know which level you're actually on, not the level you feel like you're on, the one the numbers say. 2, find the hidden trap at your level before it finds you. Sequence risk, long-term care, fee erosion, forced distributions. They don't announce themselves. 3, take the one move. Every level has an exit ramp, not a miracle. A move, one specific, boring, available move that most people skip because nobody told them it existed. The rules aren't broken, they just weren't written for you. Which means the only person who is going to change that is you, not your employer, not Social Security, you. The map exists. Most people never look at it. Now you have.